Hello, my name is Gavin, and I like Naruto. I like SAO. Uh, JoJo was bad, and spoiler alert.
Hello and welcome to this podcast, episode 4, I think it is. I'm Gavin. Anyone else want to introduce themselves?
Everyone just say your name, nothing else. Quinn.
Kayden.
Andrew.
Wow, good. So our first of the day, if you can hear me, is Seraph of the End. Which, by the way, is a great anime and I definitely recommend watching it. Okay.
It's very average, and I wouldn't say it's like it's not good. It's not bad. It's like the most like it's just really average show. It's also like an Attack on Titan knockoff. That's like way worse than
Yeah,
Attack
I
on Titan.
swear to
Everything
God,
like
stop
main
calling it
character's really
Attack on
annoying,
Titan.
but Aaron is actually like a likable
Your
character.
opinion is trash. No one likes Aaron. Aaron is the worst characters ever.
I mean, he's not the best character. Everyone knows that Levi's the best character, but he's still better. Aaron's still better than the main character of this.
Oh,
Wait,
What?
Alright, but what I saw of Seraph of the End is, I would say it's a slightly above average anime. And I say that because there were definitely places where, like, the story and dialogue kind of fell flat a bit. And then, I'm not sure if it would apply to the manga, but there were some scenes in that animation that were kind of a little awkward to watch. But yeah, I don't have too many negatives about it. I did like it.
It's just a really average show. There's not much to say about it.
it was entertaining though. Like compared to like Blundes.
I mean,
Yeah.
compared to Blend
Blend S
S,
was boring.
it was
Anything's
better.
Realistically, anything's better than Blend S.
I thought Blend S was enjoyable. I mean, it was funny at parts. I mean, it was some like kind of slow, but overall, I thought it was not a bad show.
Yeah,
Ah.
it's more of a show that like has its moments.
Yeah.
Wanted to kill myself. I was watching the show.
I would say this is a little. I would say this show is like it's a little bit better than Blend S because like a little more happens, but they're both pretty like average shows. Yeah.
No, I would put this a good bit above Blend S.
Yeah, Blend S is a little below average.
Yeah.
This is about average. Like Blend S is maybe like a 5, and then this is like a 6. You know?
I don't know. I'd give this a 7.
I think the My Anime List rating is probably where it's at.
Which is
It's 7.51, I think.
I gave it like a 3 out of 10.
Oh, wait for what?
Oh,
again?
really?
For Blend S or
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, I'm talking about Seraph of the End.
Yeah.
Oh, Seraph of the End? Oh.
yeah, I would say that rating maybe is a little high, but it's not.
I think I'll go with Gavin on that one, and it was a 3 out of
Wait,
10.
no! Shut up, you.
Andrew, what was the Blend S rating?
Is 7.3.
Really?
Oh, really?
7.4. It's
Oh my
7.39.
god.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, like the one show's a little bit better. Yeah, but yeah. See, I was accurate on this one, Gavin. They're not that far off.
Shut up. It's not. Blendus is terrible.
It really isn't that bad.
It's just so boring.
All right. Well, we're not talking about Blend S. We're
But we
talking-
can't
Yes,
talk
we're
about
talking
Blend
Seraph of
S.
the End. Talking about Seraph of the End.
We pretty much talked about it. I mean, there's nothing more to say about it.
Yeah, like it
How'd
wasn't.
you- Who was your favorite character, guys? Good answer. Good answer.
I didn't learn the characters' names. I didn't care about any of the characters enough to remember their
Yeah,
names.
okay.
God damn it.
I'm really bad at remembering characters.
God
names.
damn it, Kayden.
Like,
I only remember them
have
if I
to-
like
have
them, and
to
I didn't really
watch
care that much
like
about any of them.
Alright, next topic. This topic is, we might as well make this topic a usual, normal topic. Basically just me versus Quinn fighting. Okay, so anyways, Quinn, what didn't you like about Naruto? Why do you hate Naruto so much?
All of the fillers. There's way too many fillers, and there's nothing happens, and they're so boring. They're so stupid. You're waiting for something to actually progress in the story. Like okay, so start going after Sasuke, and they're walking around. They're collecting mushrooms. Like what the hell? Like go do something.
See,
you just
you
forget about him for like
haven't
100
watched-
episodes.
Okay, yeah, I kind of hate that part. but you have to watch Shippuden. That's where everything, the masterpiece begins. It is literally the best thing you will
Okay,
ever watch.
Gavin, I haven't watched Naruto. I'm just gonna.
I swear
I'm not,
to God, Kayden,
I
it's
can't pronounce.
Naruto.
I don't know why, but okay. The thing is, you shouldn't have to wait until the second half of a series for it to start getting interesting.
Well, it was
Especially if the series is 700 episodes long.
Yeah, like
You don't watch 350 episodes before it gets good.
The first part of Naruto was already good. Okay, it's dumb as kids and it's character progressing and just,
It doesn't take that long for you to develop your characters. It really shouldn't.
it's with all the characters and it gives backstories and stuff. And then Shippuden, it gets a lot better. It gets a lot better. Okay, Jiraiya
That's what everyone says when a show's
Yeah,
not
well,
good. Like,
that's-
it gets better. It totally gets better.
Jiraiya dies. You know, shit. Everything
If it takes hundreds of episodes for
Yeah,
a show to
also,
get good, then it really isn't a good show.
It doesn't matter. Okay, Naruto is so good, and you just have the worst opinion.
Gavin, there's nothing else I can say. Just you're
No,
wrong.
it's a great anime.
It really isn't.
Anyone else who watches this,
That is not true. Most people, I would guess like 90% of people who watch it do not finish it.
anyone who watches this and who actually, you know,
Most people don't
someone
finish it.
I bet someone's watching right now that who finished all of Naruto, or at least the first part of Naruto, and it's not Shippuden, is gonna say the anime is great.
Naruto has, like, not as good of a rating on my anime list as like half of the animes I watch. Just
Naruto
saying.
is a masterpiece, and my anime list ratings suck ass.
There's only a small number of people that like will actually finish the whole thing.
No,
most
there's
people
not a
won't finish
small
it.
number of people.
It
There's
really
plenty
is.
of people. No, there's not.
No, the people who like watch the whole thing, like they're like big fans, but then like most people don't finish it all because it's so long and nothing happens for way too
No,
much time.
most people do finish it and they watch Shippuden and everything. They might skip some
That
fillers.
is not true, Gavin. You're the
cares?
minority here.
No, that is true. You're just too fucking stupid.
Gavin, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Okay, Naruto's a masterpiece, and you failed to see that.
You think Seraph of the End is better than Attack on Titan? SAO is the third greatest show. You can't listen to
That's
anything
my
you say. You can't take
personal
anything you say
opinion
seriously.
On what shows I like, but Naruto is actually good, and it's really good.
Are you
Okay.
saying that one's actually good? All the
You
other
like
ones are not
JoJo?
good? Yes,
Well,
JoJo is
no.
actually a good show.
that's
JoJo
not
has
what I
no
mean.
fillers. JoJo,
Like,
they go through the fight.
Almost everyone thinks that Naruto is good. It's not like an unpopular opinion. Like that SAO is good. Or plenty of
Everything that
people think
happens in JoJo matters to the story. There's no fillers. They don't collect mushrooms. They don't
JoJo
go on
sucks.
runs.
It's trash. It's complete trash.
No, it's not. There's actually story.
Yes,
They
it
follow a
is.
story. They
Story
change the
sucks
characters up. They
ass.
keep
the characters
changing.
fucking suck too.
No, you get new characters every
They're all
season. They're all
sus as hell.
all interesting characters.
No,
They're
they're
all unique
sus as hell,
characters.
and they all suck.
No, dude, Gavin, just
Yes.
stop talking. Everything you say is wrong.
You stop talking. No, everything you say is wrong.
Okay, Andrew.
Anyways,
I want you to help me move on from this because I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I don't want to argue with him. With this dumbass.
I agree.
Let's just move.
I have topics, but like I'm saving that for my episode. So,
God,
like,
fuck. I don't.
no help for you.
I only came up with topics.
All Gavin's small brain can come up with
God,
is
shut the
Naruto.
God, shut up, Quinn.
So this is where our
Quinn,
episode is
JoJo's a
ending
great
today.
show.
We're
My
10
fucking
minutes
ass.
in.
It's trash. It's trash. It's bad. It's bad.
Way more people would back me up on JoJo than would back you up
Oh.
on Naruto.
No, way more people would back me up on Naruto than JoJo. Way
No,
more
not
people
true.
would say Naruto is good than friggin' JoJo.
So not true.
No, it is true.
Even people who haven't seen JoJo will be like, yes, I'll back it up from the memes alone.
No.
Yes.
The memes fucking suck. I don't give a shit about the memes. I mean, actually, people who've watched both would say Naruto is more people would say Naruto is better than JoJo.
That is not true. Then Gavin,
No,
we're in a loop. We're repeating what we're saying. Stop.
No,
Just stop
It
talking.
is true. No, you stop talking. Just shut up. Anyway, someone have another topic?
I mean, I do, but
Gavin,
I'm
you're
not
the
gonna say.
host.
Yeah, I know. I only came up with those 2 topics.
How'd you guys like Darling in the Franxx?
Good anime. Didn't really like the ending.
The ending was a mess.
Yeah.
Why
Nobody
did she
likes
turn into a ship? Like, where is your logic? Where did you? Who thought this up?
Welcome to anime, my friend.
normal story, and then well, bam, everybody dies.
Bam.
Aliens.
Makes no
Main
sense.
girl turns into a ship. Explosions.
Yeah, it was going fine, and then like the last, what was it, like 4 or 5 episodes, that everything just like went off the rails.
Yeah.
They're just like, we gotta finish this. Let's turn a girl into a ship. What else can we do? We gotta wrap up this story somehow.
Gotta make them both die and then reincarnate as children.
Alright, what did I miss?
Darling in the Franxx
Nothing.
and Naruto.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
just
Just
bugging
me
someone.
fighting as per usual.
Yep.
Yeah, this.
Alright, so if that's gonna be mandatory, I agree with Andrew. We're gonna have to make at least one JoJo reference per episode. Like,
Oh, they already did that.
We don't need to try. It just happens.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
already.
We just talk
honestly-
about JoJo.
yeah, no, none of them have been like.
Is that a JoJo reference?
Everything's a JoJo reference.
Pretty much, yeah.
Breathing is a JoJo reference. Being crippled is now a JoJo reference.
I hate talking about Naruto as a JoJo reference.
Pretty much, yeah.
Living is a JoJo reference.
In fact, even living in a parallel universe is a JoJo reference.
Having a hand is a JoJo.
Actually, very much so.
Very much, yes.
Hands are definitely a JoJo reference.
And I'm confused.
What? Yes.
JoJo Part 4.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah.
Or you could say the final boss of like, he's basically the final boss.
Killer Quinn, Barza Dusto.
Yeah, the amount of okay, let's actually talk about Killer Queen. The amount of stands that one stand has. Like, how many is it? It's like 3 or 4, I think.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's technically the same as Echoes. It has 3 different variations of the stand. Killer Queen just has 3 different abilities in the stand.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, but with Koichi's stand, I thought that after it evolved, it stayed at the evolved form. Like, can he alternate between them?
Did it set the evolved form?
I don't. I thought the thing kind of evolved. I didn't realize you could switch between them. I could be really wrong and making JoJo fans mad, but
I could be very wrong too.
yeah, I don't know. I just know that he just kept coming up with like new or Killer Queen just kept coming up with new stands.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the first 2, the whatever you want to call it, the regular bomb one, and then sheer heart attack, he already had, and then he gained bites of dust once he got pierced with the stand arrow again. Which, can I also just say, that scene where he got pierced by it again made me very uncomfortable. I did not like that.
Yeah, I could see that.
But yeah, part 4 is pretty good overall. I like that part.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it might be my favorite part.
Really?
Yeah, I mean part 5 is really good, but there's something about part 4. I just love that the town, how the town's built. I don't know. I think it looks so cool visually, and just like the characters are really interesting. I like how like after they like defeat someone, I guess you could say, like everyone like kind of becomes friends almost, or like they don't actually show it, but like they show everyone together. I think that's kind of cool.
That's the joke I find. Like part 5, part 3, villain retired. Part 4, villain becomes friend. Part 5, brutally murdered.
Yeah, true. Yeah, but I like part 4, and all the music in part 4 is just really good. I mean, it's
honestly,
not part 5 level, but
yeah, no, part 4 has a lot of music that I enjoy too.
with like the Good Morning and stuff.
Oh yeah, the Mori.
Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah, but no, I would have to say my favorite part is part 5, followed by part 2.
I would say part 5 is next, but I don't know, part 1 and 2 before the stands. Especially, I don't like part 1 because I think Jonathan is really annoying. But and part 2 is good, but I think part 3 might be a little better because it has JoJo in it when you like first meet JoJo, and JoJo is amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. I know a lot of people say this, and I kind of agree with it too. JoJo has had some, but he didn't have a lot of like character development.
I don't know. He's just I don't know. For me, I think JoJo he's just cool. Like if anything defined the word cool, it would be just JoJo, just being himself. He's just I don't know, just everything he does.
Yeah, I would agree with that. But I don't know.
And with Jonathan, just how he like he's supposed to be like a gentleman and stuff, but like a gentleman does not just let someone burn their dog alive. They're like, we're gonna be friends now. What the hell?
Well, I
No,
mean,
you kill him.
No, he doesn't say that. That's when he starts having like the permanent grudge against him.
Yeah, but right after that, then it flashes to the future of them playing soccer together. I mean,
Or you mean rugby?
whatever. Okay.
Yeah, no, because remember, like right after they do like the buddy buddy thing, it goes into their heads about how they absolutely despise each other.
Yeah.
Like that's more so them just putting on a show.
Yeah, I don't know. I just Jonathan annoys me. He just tries to be too good, and then like the things he puts up with, like he should have ended deal a long time ago.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from that. But no,
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say if I had to like rank the parts for me, it would be part 5, 2, 4, and then I'm not sure if 1 or 3 would be number 4.
Yeah, I would have to say 4, 5, 3, 2, and then one doesn't exist. I'm gonna pretend that doesn't.
Whoa, hold up. That's getting dangerously close to part skipper words right there.
No, I've seen it.
Well, yeah,
I wouldn't have an opinion on it and say that I'm not really a big fan of it if I hadn't seen it. So I'm not a part skipper.
Well, yeah, I know, but
We need someone to get us off. I honestly thought someone would have made us stop talking like 6 minutes ago, and then
Yeah,
we would
like-
have. But no one else said anything, so I was just like, I guess I'll try to keep this conversation going. Anyway, Gavin, you're supposed to be hosting this thing. You're not doing nothing.
Well, I mean, I don't just.
I'm taking over for this part, but since I sent that one your name meme, how did you guys like your name? Or Kimi no Nawa?
I think we've already talked about this.
I don't care.
I don't remember the last time I watched it. I think it was like. So,
I haven't seen it in a while, but I know I've seen it. I've seen
It's
it
been
like
like
at
a
least
year.
16 times or so.
How did you guys react to Mitsuha and Taki seeing each other 8 years after everything happened?
It just makes you sad. Kind of. But also kind of happy.
that no, I was like happy because I was like, oh my god, they're seeing each other. Although then they started walking away from each other, and then I started.
Yeah,
like,
when they
looking up
first
my
see each
head,
other, and are you... Wait, what were
and
you
they
gonna
were
say,
like
Kayden?
walking. I say like when they first see each other and they start walking away, I was like screaming at my head like, no, turn around, stop.
Well, you see, the thing is, I wasn't sure when they first saw each other. I wasn't sure if they were just gonna like see each other and then just not find each other again, because that's what happens in 3 centimeters per second. So, so you're like, are they just gonna see each other and just like move on with their lives or something? But then when they finally find each other, then you're happy.
And then
Yeah.
how'd you guys react in Weathering with Me?
I thought it was better.
Or I mean like how'd you guys react when Taki and Mitsuha were shown? I'm just taking over this episode.
What do you mean when they're shown? Like when they see each other, there's 2 parts that like really stand out to me in that movie, and like one is like the falling scene because every time like 2 people are falling, it's just amazing. I just love it. And then like the scene at the end when they meet each other, like those 2 scenes, they just I really like those scenes.
Yeah, I like the part from like when Horaka is like has the gun in his hand again till the end. Also,
Oh yeah, honestly, that's my favorite part of the movie. Like, I honestly replayed that part like 5 times while I was watching the movie.
I don't know. I gotta say the falling part is better for, in my opinion.
Like, well, I just think for like the gun standoff point, like I forget exactly what he. Oh, he says like, "I just want to see her again one more time," and you can see on like the other guy's face, like he just has like that connection with him right there. Cause the one guy, it was his wife that died, right?
yeah,
Yeah, I know. I just really like that part a lot.
that part got
Can
me
we
to
talk
cry.
about the cop with like the Josuke haircut?
What? That I don't remember.
You don't remember the cop?
Nah.
But like when Taki and Mitsuo were shown in the movie, like, did you guys react to that or you didn't even see them?
Were they in it?
Yeah.
I know. I saw Aqua and Hatsune Miku, but I didn't see them. And I also saw the couple, the other couple, like the friend from Your Name.
Yeah.
But I didn't see.
What are you talking?
Wait, what?
In Weathering with You, Taki and Mitsuo were shown in the movie.
When.
Who's that?
So Taki was shown when they were lighting the fire, and then Mitsuo was shown at the jewelry store.
Wait. Okay. Question.
I didn't see them.
Who are you talking about?
Taki and Mitsuo, the main characters.
They're the
of
main
Your Name.
characters. I saw the other two characters, like from like Mitsuo's friends. I saw them in there in the shop or like the cafe or whatever when they were talking about the wedding or whatever. But I didn't see the other. I didn't see them. I do not remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember this either.
One more thing I have to say about that movie though is the little brother is so amazing.
Yo, the brother's kinda insane.
The little brother, I just love him. I think he's so great.
Oh yeah, the bros is great.
Yeah, like at first you think he's gonna be like get away from my sister or something, but like and when you see him with all the other girls, at first you're like you're like kind of like annoyed with him, and then you like hear him and you're like, this kid's amazing.
Yeah, I know he's got the moves, you know.
Yeah, he really does. And then when he has like the two like girlfriends like dress up for him and stuff
Yeah, I know.
in the
And
hospital, you're like yes, or the police station.
I know
That was
they
so
like,
funny.
bust him out of it. That was amazing. Like,
It really was.
Like, at first, you're just thinking he's like the worst little brother, and then well, bam, best.
Yeah, he's like the best like sibling that that I can remember out of like any anime. He's like the best like sibling.
yeah, I'd have to agree with you on that one.
Yeah. Gavin, do you have a topic, or do you guys have a topic?
I have another topic.
You do?
No, I don't.
Oh.
That's the problem.
So
Okay, so now let's just talk about like seasonal shows because a bunch of shows have ended within the past like week. So what shows? I know you. What shows has everyone seen?
Shiro Neko Project Zero Chronicle. That's one that I watched. Yeah.
What? I haven't even heard of that one.
I've also
Pretty good.
never heard of it.
Hero what?
It's Shiro.
Shiro what?
Neko.
Shiro Neko. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. Oh,
5.34 on my anime list.
you're watching that one?
Yeah.
Wait.
I wanna die, me after watching this anime.
You watch the most like bare generic garbage that exists. Like this is
Dude,
the most
I
people
just
skip over.
I just watch whatever.
Ratings.
You
One.
clearly don't because you
One.
look at like all the there's like a bunch of like I don't know. I liked all the shows I watched.
I watched
That was not one of
whatever
them.
I think is appealing. That's basically just depressed swordsman main character.
Yeah, no shit.
You like Origaru?
Yeah, have you watched Origairu? That like an actual good show that was out?
Yeah.
What did you say?
I said yeah.
Oh. Okay, good. At least you watched one good series. Did you watch ReZero?
What?
ReZero, second season, part 1.
No, I haven't seen the second season.
Did you watch that garbage? I can't say I'm surprised. You watched generic isekai.
Shut up.
No, he's probably gonna like School Days. Not gonna lie.
I think he
I've
might,
seen
and then
that
I think
one.
we'd boot him. You've seen School Days? When did you watch it? You
Yes.
hadn't last week.
What?
You hadn't last week.
I just watched it. I finished it. I hated it.
What did you think of it?
I literally just said I hated it.
Well, that's a surprise.
I'm kind
Shut
of
up.
surprised at that. What can you tell us the plot?
I didn't like it. I skipped a lot.
Oh my god, Gavin. It doesn't count if you don't actually watch it.
Yeah, you can't
You can't
just
just
like
skip everything.
skip around in the episodes. Like,
I'm sorry. It was
like if
I
it's
hated
bad,
it.
you just sit there and you suffer.
their
through it.
eyes too and everything. And it's just.
Gavin, you didn't watch it, did you? I don't think you did.
I watched it partly.
I swear he
skipped a
watched
lot.
episode 1, episode 12, and then said I watched it.
Probably. He probably did that. He didn't even watch the whole episodes. He watched like the first like 10 seconds. Like no, skip another. Watch another 10 seconds to the middle end.
No,
About, like,
I
6
watched
times.
at least like a good half of it, and I just kind of skipped around.
Okay, what happens at the end?
I don't remember.
It's
Gavin,
Like
like
I
you didn't
said, I
watch
skipped
it.
around a
You
lot.
would
I
you would
did
remember
watch
the
it,
ending. You
The
did
ending
not
was
watch
so
it if you don't remember the
stupid.
ending.
I know what happens at the ending. Hold on, just give me a second here.
Gavin, you
about to
didn't watch
Google.
it at all.
He's
You
googling
didn't
it.
watch it.
Watch it.
You did not
Okay,
watch it.
oh, you're all laying on the floor. Fucking dude.
That's not a floor though.
Googling
God.
the ending doesn't count as watching
I'm
it.
not
He didn't even get the ending right. Gavin, you remember like it was like a very important thing that happens at the
Oh
end.
shit, dude bleeding died.
Oh my god,
Gavin.
that's not
You
even
did
the
not watch it,
ending
Gavin.
ending.
Okay, Gavin, how does Clanad end?
No, 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 no,
Oh,
no,
true,
no,
true.
no.
Whoa. Hold on there, Buckaroo.
You
Bad?
did not watch that one either. I guarantee it.
No, I did. I
How
told
about the
you the
deaf and
art was
Kayden?
terrible. It was.
You did not watch. You did the same thing you did with
Can I
School Days. You
deafen
watched like
Kayden for now?
like
I
30
watched it.
minutes
I
in
didn't
total.
like the art. I like the story. Oh damn! The girl kills
Yeah, you didn't watch it.
the girl with the purple hair. Not purple,
Purple
hair. It's
hair.
more of like a dark gray.
They're all
Gavin,
natural
you
colored
did
hair,
not
aren't
watch
they?
it. Just say you didn't watch it.
No, I watched it. I swear.
Gavin, you did
You
not
would
watch
remember
it.
the ending if you would
She's
watch
got
it.
a knife and she kills person, and blood squirting everywhere.
That's not the ending though.
Yeah. Besides, he didn't know that. He would remember that if he had actually watched it.
The ending was literally him, not him, her, with the decapitated head on a boat, sailing to death or something. I'm just saying death because you know they're gonna die.
Yeah,
Yeah, but Gavin.
yeah, you're right. I didn't
if you
watch
don't,
it
if you don't
Oh
actually
my.
watch it, you don't. Well, okay. A couple things.
I did
If-
watch
if you-
part of
if
it,
you
though. I
didn't-
just didn't like
If you
it.
didn't actually
I didn't
watch
like
the
it.
show,
I like the story. Yeah.
if you skip around it and don't actually watch it, it doesn't count as watching it. And don't say you watched something when you didn't actually watch it.
That makes no sense. If I skip around a little, still tell
You skip around a lot. That's probably why you hated Blendes, because you didn't actually watch it.
No,
Yeah,
I
but
did.
Blundas wasn't
You
that
probably watched
like.
like episode 1. Yeah, skipping
No,
around
I
a lot. That
watched
doesn't
all
count
of
as watching it.
I watched all of it. I mainly.
If you mainly skip
I
everything,
just
then
skipped the boring parts, which was most of it.
if you skip most of it, then you didn't actually
Bruh.
watch it.
Yeah,
You don't know what's
like,
in the parts that you
watching-
skipped, so they could have been all the good
watching,
parts.
No, I just no.
What?
I know the good
watch,
parts because
like
I watched
40
them on
minutes of a
YouTube.
12-hour anime is
my
not
God.
considered watching.
It's one of it's Blend S is terrible. Okay,
Like,
fight me.
And Andrew's seen like all of those clips on YouTube of Attack on Titan, but he doesn't claim that he's seen it.
Yeah. Even though you really should, Andrew. But besides that, it does. If you don't actually watch the show, Gavin, it doesn't count as watching it.
I technically watched it. I just skipped around a little, mostly, partly. You know?
Yeah, then you didn't watch it.
But I still technically watched it.
It doesn't count if you didn't actually
And
watch
if
it,
you
though.
skipped around, I still technically watched it.
Okay.
No, because you didn't get all the parts, and you could have missed all the important stuff or all the funny stuff. You could have missed a lot.
There was nothing funny in it though.
Exactly.
In what?
School days.
No, I thought we were talking about Blendes.
Oh,
Yeah,
But
there-
also in school days, he didn't even know the ending. I mean, obviously he didn't watch it.
Yeah, I watched like 2 episodes. That's it.
Yeah, then don't say you watched it.
Okay, but still, either way, it doesn't matter if I skipped around. I still technically watched it.
That what you have to say on something is not accurate if you didn't actually watch it, though, because you could have missed some really important part of it.
What important scenes are in fucking Blend X? The show is.
I'm not
complete
talking
shit.
about. I'm talking in general. I'm saying if you skip most of the show, it
I
doesn't
don't
count as watching it, and you cannot
I
tell your
don't
opinion to
usually-
other
I don't
people
really
asking
skip
us
around
having
shows
watched it.
unless I don't like it and complete.
So what's the worst anime that you guys is
It's school days.
Probably Blendes. Even
That's
though
the
it's
worst.
yeah, I've only seen like mainstream animes pretty much.
That makes me want to pick a terrible anime now.
Honestly, go for it.
Please don't.
I'll pick the shoujo anime that I was thinking about anyways.
Okay.
You guys have any topics? Because Gavin
Gavin didn't watch Clan Ed either. I guarantee it.
I did watch
100%.
it.
He
I
did
didn't like
not
it.
watch
Stop
it.
talking
No,
about
I
Clan
like
Ed
the
until next
story.
week.
You just say that. You don't even know the story because you didn't
No,
watch it.
I watched it. I like the story. It's good. It's just the art is terrible.
You just keep repeating that same thing. What about the story? Did you like? Did you not like?
It's sad.
Where? Why? When?
I
The
deafen
deaths.
Kayden. I deafen
One
Kayden.
girl dies, and the other girl
You
dies.
didn't watch any of
I
it. Oh
did
my
watch
god.
it. I don't remember half of the shit that I watched, to be honest with you.
You would remember Clan Ed if you had seen it.
No.
Clan Ed is so traumatizing. Like you cannot.
Yes, you would remember if you had seen it. Also, in your whole school phase thing makes you even less credible. You said you just finished watching it. You didn't remember the ending. You remember the ending of the show you just finished watching, especially when it's ending like that. Like, Gavin, that takes away all your credibility of having actually watched a show.
All right, are we done with that?
Yes.
Yes.
Anyways,
Okay. Welcome back, Kayden.
Hi.
One more thing, which is not a spoiler at all, is Gavin, you should actually watch Clan Ed this time.
Shut the fuck up.
Kayden, do you have a best girl yet?
No, I do not yet.
Andrew, to you?
Chihaya, I guess. I don't know.
Then why ask Kayden if you don't?
I mean, I can't pick one, but like, I don't know.
You should at least have like a top like 3 or 5. Top 3 to 5. No one's gonna say anything.
Yeah.
We can't hear you, Gavin.
God damn it.
This is good. Fireworks, the movie. Are fireworks flat, sideways?
Bad. That's all. Disappointing.
I was laughing the entire time though. Like
It wasn't funny.
No, I was laughing because of how stupid it was. Kayden, okay, when you think of this, or when you hear this title, what do you think? Are fireworks flat or round, and should we look at them from the side or from the ground, or like from the bottom?
it makes me feel confused.
That's a reasonable answer to that garbage of a movie.
How does it make you feel? It sounds like something you'd have on like I don't know. Like oh yeah, in like English or something. Like how did reading this paragraph make you feel?
How does the
Yes,
three,
I
or what is the
understand.
message of the three little pigs?
And how does it make you feel?
Kayden, what kind of animes do you enjoy? Like, from the little that, or like, how should I say this? Do you
I
think you'll
mean,
like slice of life?
I feel like I might like it. Like the closest to an actual slice of life anime I've watched is either Blend S or JoJo Part 4, which isn't saying much.
What about Clanad? Which isn't, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I actually like Planet a lot.
Quinn, would you say Clanad is a slice of life?
Yes, it is. Yeah, I definitely say it is a slice of life. Now, it covers more than like a small. It's a larger period of time than a lot of other shows do, but it's definitely a slice of life. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, apparently it is a Planet movie. Do I have to watch that?
Nope. I didn't
No.
bother.
I didn't watch it either. I think it's like a recap of like it might just be like both seasons in like an hour and a half, or I could be wrong, but I don't think it adds anything. I think it's like a
okay.
recap, kind of.
There was something wait, actually I don't, it might be, it might not be, but I think it was from Nagisa's point of view.
Oh, okay.
But like, I remember watching something talking about Clanad dubs. I think it was Glass Reflections review, but he was like, in the dubbed version of Clanad, they said Nagisa. You guys like Nagisa?
Have you seen the teacher in that dub?
Nope.
That one teacher that just sounds so wrong.
Dubbed is weird. So, Kayden, who's your favorite character in Clanad so far?
I'm gonna be honest, Sunaharu's is great. Like,
Should have gotten his own season.
exactly. Okay, but no. That like ending part, like when Oz, damn it, I forgot the main character's name.
Okazaki?
Yeah, Ogazaki. When he like came to his room to hide, and then like Sunahara just got like real with him, and was like, "Yo, she's waiting for you. Go there." I was like, "Whoa, my guy, yeah."
And out of the girls, who would you say is?
Um, I forgot who's the older sister of the one that was the first one to like Ozaki? I don't fuck.
I don't remember her name, but I know who you're talking about. The long hair. Wait, yeah.
Yeah,
long...
she's the one that rides who hits him twice on her little moped.
And throws dictionaries at him.
Yeah, that one.
I forgot what.
You're
her
not
name
generic and just like the main girl.
Nah, man. Nah. Also, can I just say that one scene where him and that girl locked in the gym storage unit or whatever, that I was not expecting something like that from that show.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's so many like gym storage things in so many different shows. So like that one is it's not coming to mind.
That one's more average slash not as bad as some of the other ones.
I don't know. I can't think of it. I don't.
Well, I know, but it just seems kind of out of place in Clannad.
Quinn, it's the one where he goes to wait, no, not library. The girl who like takes care of everybody, and then she's like, if you do this charm thing, then the first person you think of or whatever will get locked in a gym storage room with you, and then
That
and,
one, yeah.
Oh.
and then yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's that strange or weird or anything.
Besides the fact that he started stripping to get out of there or something.
Yeah. I don't know. I was laughing the entire time through that, though. It was pretty funny.
This is off topic, but I think we're gonna need to have some more variety of this. We're not just gonna stick to like just anime. We need to talk about other things as well.
Like
I
Just,
mean,
like, I don't know. We're not gonna be able to do this if we consistently stick with just this. Like we're gonna need to be able to just like talk about whatever topic we want to talk about, but just like we'll come back to anime like overall, or like, we can just make references to whatever we're talking about in anime because everything refers to it. It's like kind of an anime reference to some show, anything.
yeah.
I think we could talk about anime if like we all see all the animes we've like all four of us have seen, which would be like over 150. So like
That's gonna
It's gonna take
That's gonna
Kayden,
take me a bit.
while. Like a year or so.
yeah, but it would work though. We would have a topic for it. Well, at least every episode we'll have the JoJo arc, or the JoJo part of it, the Quinn versus Gavin part of it.
But me, it's just me telling that Gavin either that like Naruto or SAO is bad.
Yeah, and then we'll have the
It's boring. Even for me to talk about it is boring.
the
Shut
12
up.
To listen about it.
the 12 episode
Gavin, shut up.
anime
This
topic
is what I mean.
thing. I think
We
if
need to start talking about other things though. We need to get like video games in there definitely.
Yeah. How familiar are you all with Nintendo? Because I can talk about Nintendo a lot. I'm like a Nintendo fanboy.
I like Nintendo a lot, but yeah.
I have a Wii, a Game Boy, an NES. That's it.
Wait, you have a Game Boy?
Yeah, that's why I gave you the.
Oh wait, okay, never mind. I thought you said GameCube.
Oh.
Sorry.
I only have a Wii. I actually have a Wii U too for some reason, and I have a Switch.
Wii U, Switch, DS, 3DS.
All right, I got a non-working Game Boy Advance. I got I have the old 3DS, and then I have a home-brewed new 3DS, and then I have a Wii U.
Someone else who has a Wii U. Hell yeah.
Yeah, well, I only
I
got
just
that.
said I have a Wii U.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
so like the thing is,
Oh, yeah.
I don't even really play Wii U games on it. I more so play my old Wii games on it.
That works too.
Like I recently 100% it Super Mario Galaxy, and then I'm working on 100%ing the second one.
I want to do that because I never finished the game. Because when I was playing it, when I was like
What?
10 or something, I really sucked at the game. Like really bad. I was really bad at all video games, but I played them a ton. And I raged so hard at Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy was worse than New Super Mario Bros. Which both of them, I played them like the most.
What? New Super Mario? Oh yeah, I've 100%ed that one too.
I did recently, like in the past year, I went back and 100%ed it like really easily.
Yeah, and then I 100%ed the big ROM hack of it, newer Super Mario Brothers, which is, I would have to say, even better than the base game. Like it's really good. I would definitely recommend trying it.
Yeah, I like Mario games, so maybe I will check it out.
I don't know. And you know Super Mario 3D Land?
I think I might have finished that game.
Yeah, that was actually the first game I ever won. I ever 100%ed.
Wasn't that game like really like it was really easy? Like you could finish it in like 10 hours or something or less, maybe 6 hours. I think that game was really short.
No, because it had a main 8 worlds, and then it had another set of 8 worlds after you beat the main game.
Oh, I don't remember. It's been a while.
Yeah, you might be thinking of maybe New Super Mario Bros. too.
Maybe. So I really want to go through and just not like 100% achievements, but like in the individual game, like unlock 100% on the Spider-Man game. I really want to do that, but I just
For the PS4.
yeah. Oh, yeah, have you played that?
I actually don't. I haven't played that one. I've really wanted to, but I just never got around to it.
Yeah, that game is really cool, and even after you're like done playing, and even when you're not actually playing the game, just swinging around the city is a lot of fun.
Really?
Yeah, because it's really fun to just like to use like the webs and stuff, and the city looks really cool.
Oh, okay.
But the story is also good.
You know, I know one game I've been meaning to that I got that I want to finish playing is I got the Doom 2016.
Yeah.
Because I know that one's supposed to be like a really good. What is that considered? A first-person shooter?
Yeah. But I don't think I don't think there's much of a story. It's more just shoot. That's the story. The story shooting.
Yeah, or as the slogan of the game is "Rip and Tear."
Yeah. But I mean, shooting things is fun.
Yeah.
Everyone agrees with that.
Yeah, I mean, like you gotta like shoot some demons or whatever. Like, what's not to love?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've literally only gotten through the first level of that.
I was playing some of the new Dragon Quest game, and I probably spent like 20 hours or so in the game before this happened, and I just got to a part, and I would have to do so much grinding of just these small creatures just killing on repeat and whatever, and I was like, no, I'm not going any farther, because I was just like I don't know how my level got so much farther behind to defeat the next boss. I think someone's coming. What just happened?
What the? Gavin?
Gavin, stop.
Is somebody in here?
Oh my god.
What?
Playing the clan at the...
Yeah,
What?
he is. Yeah, don't.
Oh,
Ew!
God.
I don't like stuff.
Gavin, stop. Oh my god.
Yo, the Kimi no Nawa dubs were whack, though.
Class is already starting.
Stop, Gavin.
I'm about to server move, Gav.
Yeah, we need to kick Gavin off.
Playing hide and seek with some friends of mine, and I guess I lost track of the time.
Wait, how does that sound better than my actual mic?
How does it sound better than your
I
actual
don't
one?
know.
Hide and seek. And where are your friends right now?
Fuck knows even.
Are you using the right
What am I
input?
listening to? What is this?
You're listening to what you remember when I was talking about the clan dub being awful? Or at least this one part, this one teacher being really bad.
This is like beyond awful. This is like.
That's the video clip is literally called the worst voice job acting in existence.
It sounds like they're trying to do like the most offensive like gay voice that they.
Yeah, the
can.
teacher is pretty awful. I can't say anything else about, like, I think people actually say the dub is like decent for the actual show, but then this one part is just awful. And why I haven't seen, I can at least say that teacher is awful. The voice acting of that was terrible. I kind of wonder what script they gave them where they ended with that. Like,
Yeah.
They're like, alright, we cut, guys.
did they just say teacher or something?
It's pretty late.
Alright then, Gavin, give us the ending.
No, you give us the ending because you're basically hosting. Gavin didn't do anything.
No, I'm giving the ending.
That's total
No.
bullshit, Gavin. You don't get the ending when you do
Shut
nothing.
Up, just shut up. Shh. Quinn, just be quiet. Just be quiet.
Why are you telling me to be quiet? You're the one who, in the middle of the talking, you're playing clan.
Oh,
Anyway, as I was saying, podcast, alright. It was something. Yeah, that's basically it. So, yeah,
Is that it?
yeah, that was it.
Okay. So the next anime we're watching Aoharu Rai, which I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. It's a shoujo anime, love triangles. I don't know. I don't think Gavin's gonna like the art style, so that's gonna be fun.
Oh, that's just wonderful.
Gavin, and you should actually watch it this time. I'm never gonna shut up about that.
Oh, the art style's not that bad for them.
This is gonna be the first slice of life, in my opinion, for Quinn, or not Quinn, but Kayden. So this is gonna be exciting. Yeah, I don't know. I'm ending the episode now. Do you guys want to say goodbye or something?
All right. Wait, what about recommendations?
Aoharu Ride.
You know, I have a different recommendation this time. Genshin Impact is coming out tomorrow for us, and whenever I don't know for anyone who's watching this, but if you haven't already played it, which you probably have, play it. It looks really cool.
Kayden, you have an anime recommendation?
Not really. I still haven't watched enough that like.
Alright.
Yeah, no, not really.
Gavin, you have an anime recommendation?
I said God of...
Do you really just recommend God of High School?
Yeah, that's the first thing.
Yeah.
There's so many better shows than that to watch.
I know, but it was the first thing I just thought of.
Now watch some Origairu. Now that's a good show. Or catch up on
Honestly, God
ReZero.
of High School
Another
is
good.
pretty good. I have to say.
I like
Not
the
compared to
animation of
ReZero
God
or
of High
Origairu.
School.
Just saying. It's not even over yet though, so we don't know how it ends. But it's gotten kind of weird. Like it was originally just fighting in like an arena, and now it's something else entirely.
Yeah.
I'm really confused as of right now, so I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm just...
Last episode, the guy just swallowed up the key thing using his body or something.
Yeah, I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, I'm really
It's gonna take a
confused
while
with
to
that.
get unconfused.
I mean, or you could just go read the webtoon, but
Well,
I don't know. I'm not gonna do that.
I think the webtoons has a different story. Like it follows more or less the same premise, but it's slightly different.
Oh, I don't know.
Alright, I guess.
Yeah. Gavin, if you said anything, we couldn't hear you.
This whole episode is just Gavin, we can't hear you.
Yeah. Title right there.
We have Gavin shut up and Gavin, we can't hear you.
dedicated to you guys, so thank you.
Hey, Gavin, shut up. Gavin, we can't hear you. That pretty much sums up you on this thing.
Yeah.
That's just what it is. It's just
We either can't hear you or we're telling you not to talk.
alright. I'm ending it now. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Okay, goodbye.
Adios.
I'm the new host of this episode. Bye.
Aaron should have just stayed dead.
He never died.
Well, he got eaten by a titan, so...
Yeah, but he didn't
and then
die.
came back. And then... Well, technically he did die, because he was eaten by a fucking titan, so...
No, he didn't die because dead means that like you're like you stop breathing, like your heart stops and stuff. He never died. He was just like swallowed.
Didn't
He was just stuck in the
really
stomach.
get bit in half?
No, he lost an arm. You know how many people lost an arm like in real life and survived? It's not that crazy.
Oh. Wait.
I've seen it more recently than you have probably because I watched it again. So
haven't
I know
watched
what I'm talking
it.
about.
Yeah, it's
He
just
had a couple of death scenes.
What?
Yeah,
What?
I don't know, I just fucking googled it.
Did you just say death saves?
No, scenes.
Oh,
Scenes.
I thought you said death saves, and I was like, are we talking ReZero now? Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, he's
I'm kidding, because this is probably gonna get cut. What's going on over there?
me.
Yeah.
My Wi-Fi just died for a couple of minutes. Like,
Oh. Okay.
I'm using data right now because my Wi-Fi is being wonky.
Yeah, mine is too actually.
All right, what did I miss?
Darling in the Franxx
Nothing.
and Naruto.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
just
We're
me
just
bugging
we're
someone.
fighting as per usual.
Yep.
Yeah, this.
You. All right, so if that's gonna be mandatory, I think I agree with Andrew. We're gonna have to.
Oh,
Why?
I'm gonna have to agree with Andrew.
Oh, what I was gonna say.
I'll never
I
know.
want to know now. What did you agree with Andrew on?
Fuck, what was he agreeing with?
Yeah, what do you agree with, Kayden?
Yeah, what do you Andrew on?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
We might just keep this in.
All right.
What do you agree with Andrew on?
How much of that? How much of what I said did you hear before I cut out?
We heard right until you said, like, I agree with Andrew, and then you, like, cut out right there. So what do you agree with Andrew on?
Nah, if the conversation was gonna die, I was just gonna pop in, but I've just been spamming the staff chat.
Yeah. When you sent the your dick one, I was just like I was like trying to stop myself from laughing. And then I was like, I was like not thinking, and I was just like, yeah, to Kayden. I don't even know what he said.
What the fuck did you send, Andrew? What the fuck? Weird angle.
I don't know.
He's about to go crazy. That's what's happening.
I've gone insane from listening to
Powering
Gavin.
up.